Hey everyone, BS Gamer here, welcoming you to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV The After Years. This is a sequel to Final Fantasy IV, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game I've ever played. This game isn't as good as the original game, but it's still fun nonetheless. We're gonna start the game in a sec, but before we do that, I want to show you guys the main screen here. If you hit the button with the book on it, you'll go right to the bestiary. As you can see, all the tails right now, the bestiary is at 0% because we haven't even started the game yet. And above that book, you'll see a button with a G and plus on it. If you hit that button, it'll turn your Google Play account on and off. If you have it on, you'll be able to get some achievements. That's also available in Final Fantasy IV. I just didn't have it turned on because I didn't even know it existed until after I finished my Let's Play. I'm working on a bonus episode for that, but in the meantime, I'm going to play this game. And the button with the Final Fantasy IV logo on it, if you hit that, it'll obviously take you to the Final Fantasy IV app. It'll load it. You can play the game. Nice little shortcut there. And below that, if you hit the button below the Final Fantasy IV logo, it'll take you to a Square Enix website. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. I would just ignore that button. Yeah, I currently have achievements on, so I'll be getting them as we go along. So we are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and select Tail. And the only one that's available is Ceodore's Tail. Ceodore, the crown prince of Baron, defies his mother's wishes and joins the illustrious Red Wings to prove his prowess as a knight. But when the Red Wings are destroyed by an enemy ambush, Ceodore alone must set out to save all he loves with the aid of a hooded stranger. And if you have both Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy IV The After Years downloaded, you will get 14 small tails at the start of the game. You'll see what the small tails do later. Long ago, this blue planet was saved by the prayers of an entire people. 2 moons became one anew, and time inexorably marched on. Come on, I can't even read all this without it moving on. You guys can just read it yourself. I'm not going to read it out loud. Ceodore's Tale, the last of the Red Wings. Captain Biggs! The Adamant Isle is in sight. Very good. You don't look well, Prince Ceodore. Prince of Baron, Ceodore Harvey. I can tell you're nervous about this. After all, it is your first deployment. Try talking with some of the other soldiers to take your mind off matters. So we now have control of Ceodore, who is, as you might have guessed, the son of Cecil and Rosa of Baron. Here's the main menu. We don't have any items yet. Well, actually we do. We have the small tails. And we can go to equipment here. And you'll see bands right there. We'll go over that a little later. Order, that'll just change the row that your characters are in. And where your characters are placed. Status. You can look at your stats there. Magic, that's obviously where you'll find magic. And settings. This is where you can change the music volume, the sound effect volume. I'm gonna keep the battle mode on wait. I'm gonna keep the battle commands on the left side for now. And I'm gonna have the cursor memory on remember. Battle speed, I'll keep that at 3 for now. Window design, you can change the window design. I like the Chocobo one, but we're just gonna leave it at blue for now. Your father, King Cecil, achieved knighthood by passing this trial himself. Did you know that he actually served as captain of the Red Wings before becoming king? Yes, I do. We are currently on our way to the Adamant Isle, a very small landmass in the middle of the ocean. It is the staging ground for your initiation trial in becoming a knight, my lord. It goes without saying, of course, how overjoyed your father Cecil is to see you finally taking on this task. The Red Wings are the pride of Baron, the most elite of our kingdom's forces. We may not be at war, but our training regimen is as fierce and grueling as always. The Adamant Isle looks peaceful enough at first glance, I'll give you that. But there's this grotto there, a holy land of sorts. All knight trainees trained there at least once. So you need to make sure that you talk to all the characters. Monsters don't play favorites, royalty or peasants. They aren't picky about their prey. It's just as true for us Red Wings too, I suppose. You may be the Crown Prince of Baron, but it means nothing here on this ship. How are you feeling now, my lord? Better? I suppose so. I can certainly understand what you're going through, my lord. But considering your bloodline, there's nothing for you to be worried about. My bloodline? Hey, come on, Ceodore, you're the offspring of Cecil and Rosa. Yes, my lord. You have inherited the blood of two great heroes. King Cecil the Paladin and Queen Rosa the White Mage. That doesn't mean anything. I am just another soldier being tested for knighthood. Don't kid yourself, boy. You're no soldier yet. You're nothing but a squire. Biggs is mean. Joining the Red Wings isn't the easy work it was back in King Cecil's day. I know that. That's why I'm here today to... Yeah, geez, Biggs is mean. Come on. Prince Ceodore. You've got a lot to learn, boy. Starting with how to keep that mouth of yours shut. I am not a big fan of Biggs. Ready to touch down on the Adamant Isle, Captain? Good. All hands, landing stations. Here's our stop, Ceodore, the Adamant Isle. You are to report to the village of Mithril up ahead and await further orders. Got it? Yes, sir. Can't hear you. Say it like you mean it, boy. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. As sorry as ever before. Now move out. Yeah, I am not a big fan of Biggs. Biggs is so mean. I mean, I get this is the military, but come on. So here's the Adamant Isle. You can walk around. I'm pretty sure you can fight enemies now, but we don't want to do that just yet. We want to go right to Mithril. Your mission in this trial is to obtain the Knight's Emblem, housed deep inside the Adamant Isle Grotto. But there is one condition, boy. You can't enter the grotto until the moon is at its fullest. You'd best get yourself ready before then, mentally and physically. Is there any reason why I have to wait for the full moon, sir? Ha! So you don't know about that either? This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. The light from the moon casts its effects upon all the creatures of our blue planet. No monsters can escape from its influence, and neither can you, Prince Ceodore. Black magic, white magic, even physical attacks are all affected by the phase of the moon. But remember this, the moon cycles between phases with the passage of time, my lord. You will need to adjust your battle tactics with the current phase to survive out on the field. What happens during a full moon? Black magic becomes stronger, but physical attacks are half as powerful. White magic is unaffected. So our swords become a liability during a full moon? Not necessarily. Our attack power is halved, but that applies to the monsters as well. What's more, my lord, you are gifted with white magic from Queen Rosa. If your tactics match the current moon phase, then you will never be at a true disadvantage in battle. Now then, perhaps we could stay at the inn until the full moon arrives. So yeah, it's a new mechanic in this game, the moon phase. Right now it's on waxing moon, white magic is increased, black magic is halved. We're gonna have to wait until it's full moon when attack is halved. Start learning how to follow orders, boy. I told you to wait until the full moon. Good lord, you're annoying. You know what, I'm gonna ignore you, Biggs. We're gonna walk around this time, find some treasure. Hey, we're the Mithril Brothers, and we're ready to rock, baby. We would be anyway, if I hadn't lost my precious ring. Maybe I dropped it while I was resting in the tall grass. So yeah, we need to find a ring for that guy. Yeah, you can escape. Just like in the previous game, you can escape from battles. You'll drop Gil, unfortunately. Not all the time, but you will. Yeah, actually in the previous game, this aisle was smaller. Oh, there's an item here. We found a tent. I think there are 3 items you can find here in Mithril. When the gauge next to someone's name is filled up in battle, that means that that character's turn is coming up next. But you've still got options, of course. If another party member's gauge is also full, try pressing next. You'll let the other party member take their turn first. And another trick you can do if you press a character, you'll go right to that character, so you don't have to keep hitting next until you get to the certain character that you want. And there's the ring we're looking for. Anything else back here? Nope. There is one more item. I forgot where it is. It's somewhere in the west. I'm pretty sure. Is it over here? Might be at this well. I know there's another one here somewhere. Right here's the inn. We're not going to go in there just yet. Actually, I think the item's over here now that I think about it. Maybe not. Hang on, let's see. Okay, hang on, I think I know where it is. There it is. It's just a potion, but it's nice to have. And if you give this guy the ruby ring... Hey, this is my ring. You actually found this for me? Thanks a bunch, man. I feel like a new pig. Here's a little something for finding the ring. Go ahead, take it. We have 500 gil for it. Real nice to get. You ready to see us rock out or what? Yeah, sure. Why not? I normally don't show the dances, but this time I will. Hello, Mithril. Check us out. This is a brand new dance just for you. Let's do it, boys! We've got the Chocobo theme playing, very nice. Thank you. Nice dance. Alright, now that we're done with that, we're gonna check out the shops here. This is what you can get at the weaponsmith. I'm not gonna get any of these. You'll get better weapons for Ceodore in the Adamant Isle Grotto, for sure. God, decent armor, but I wouldn't recommend buying any of them. There's an item shop here somewhere. Maybe the item shop's in the inn. Maybe not. There's an item shop somewhere here. Oh, okay, I see it on the map. There it is right here. There's some pretty good items. Potions, Phoenix Downs. I think I'll be okay. I might buy some items later. Maybe some potions and Phoenix Downs. Yeah, don't buy any of the weapons or armor here. Just get a few sundries, you'll be fine. Welcome! Will you be staying with us tonight, sir? Yes. And if you stay in a tent, the moon phase will change. And if you play the game for 30 minutes, the moon phase will change again. Captain Biggs is waiting for you at the grotto. Please hurry. Right now it's a full moon, so we can finally go to the Adamant Isle Grotto, which is right here. And I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will enter the Adamant Isle Grotto and start the trial for the Knight's Emblem. See you guys then.